Hey guys, Romeo from 40K Radio. You guys might know me from Battle Foam too. Not that those are any claims of fame, but I'm actually at something called Valhalla in Salt Lake City, a beautiful place. And I want to tell you guys about something that's really cool as an event for us. We were invited here by Sean, nice enough to be holding the camera right now for me. And as you know, Sean does blue table painting. And he came up with this really great idea to do a really nice, intimate gaming event where gamers like myself that have played in competitions and played in tournaments and GTs could experience something different, the opposite side of gaming, which is more of a vacation slash resort slash tournament, if you will. And I brought the Happy Orcs, which travel with me very well. So the Orcs came out, and let me tell you guys something. For a person that's seen a lot of cities and have been to a lot of places, I don't think personally I've ever been treated better than this weekend. And what I mean by that is, besides the plush room, thank you, Sean. He put me up in one of the plusher rooms. I think it's called the Captain's Quarters.
Inquisitor Sanctum.
Even better, the Inquisitor Sanctum. Got my own bathroom, which is excellent because I've been using it a lot. Let me tell you, huge king size bed. Softest pillows you'll ever imagine. My own direct TV in there, but that's not the point. That's just the comfort part of it. I've literally gained, I think, 15 pounds because these guys feed you like you're never going to eat again. Buffets every day, 5 meals a day it feels like. Last night we had an ice cream bar, which I didn't even know you can have that big of an ice cream bar. What else did we do? Oh, every morning is the spread, I like to call it. And you guys will see pictures we're going to put on our 40K website too if you see the food spread. Fresh strawberries. They even made fresh horchata. Who makes fresh horchata? I don't even know how you make it, but it was there. So the event is amazing for the food, the comfort, the location's amazing. It's like a castle in the mountains. But besides that, the gaming. So Sean was nice enough to have his guys build some amazing terrain, and it's all story based. So everything you do on day one translates to day two, translates to today, which is the epic battle. And for this event, it was Dark Eldar, which makes it really cool because orcs hate everybody, and we really hate Pansy Dark Eldar. So my orcs came and were about to unleash some hellish wrath on the planet that these Pansy Dark Eldar live on. But moral of the story is I have had more fun in the last 3 days, and I've eaten more than I think I ever have playing Warhammer or being in the gaming industry for the last 5 years. So if you guys are looking for something fun, and even bring the wives, I didn't bring mine because she works, or I have her at work. I can tell you that there's no better place. So definitely check out Valhalla. It's an amazing place. You'll see me here more often than not. This is my first and not my last. So you might even see some of our other 40K guys come next time. But I welcome you to it. It's a great time. Loved it. Every minute of it's been amazing. So thank you, Sean, for having me and for a great event.
You're welcome. I'll just edit that off.
Okay.
Okay, go.
Not ready. Hi, I'm Laura. My husband and I flew up here from Texas, and it's been a wonderful weekend for the two of us. We have really dissimilar interests, and so we've been trying to find vacations where there would be events and activities to appeal to both of us. So this has been a perfect fit. Paul has loved the gaming. We've had all our meals together and spent plenty of time together, but for the rest of the time, the free time where he wants to go game and I want to go take care of my needs, I've been I've been reading and relaxing and taking advantage of the nice bathtub. But I've also had the options to go out to a spa. There's museums and stuff around here. The scenery is amazing. And it's just been an incredibly relaxing weekend for both of us. An exciting weekend more for him and me. I just love the chance to get away and actually see some nice scenery and be taken care of. So other than that, the food has been phenomenal. We have just, well, for my husband and I, he's vegan and I'm vegetarian, so they've really catered to the kinds of foods that we wanted to eat while, pleasing all the meat eaters as well. So every meal has just been it feels like a big cornucopia of fruits and vegetables and desserts and sandwiches and lasagna and everything that we could possibly want has been laid out in front of us. So highly recommend it. It's been a great time, and hope to come again in the future.
My name's Paul. My wife and I flew out here from San Antonio, and this is our first ever trip out to Utah, so that was nice. Valhalla is absolutely amazing. I gotta say, you need to come here. I was a little skeptical when I first heard about it. I thought, we'll see how it goes. And getting here, I couldn't have been more wrong. Completely blown away. This is the best gaming event I've ever been to. And hands down, absolutely hands down. The event itself is fantastic. The terrain on the boards, unbelievable, literally unbelievable. I can't even describe how immersive this whole experience has been. We did a big narrative campaign. I'm playing Space Marines, and I'm going to rescue my chapter master, basically, which Rin made up a little character for him that I'm going to take home with me. Very cool. Every new day was finding out more about the story, playing games with people that I now call friends, and the whole experience has been wonderful. The house, it's like a mansion. The videos are, it's like just opening the door, just a little crack. You don't really get the whole experience until you're here, and it's like you're in paradise. The thing that I wasn't expecting the most is the people throwing the event, Sean and his crew. It feels like it's their job to make sure I am as happy as I can be. And I've never experienced that, like that dedication to my enjoyment at an event. You don't get that anywhere, literally anywhere. And I'm just absolutely blown away. I can't wait to come back. Boy. Okay, so Friday night, which was I guess last night, I played a pickup game with two of the guys here, and just had the most amazing time. At late night, we played till 3 in the morning, and got right back up at 8 to start over again today. I borrowed an Eldar army. I never played Eldar before, and it's on this gorgeous table. If you remember the trench table, if you're familiar with the videos, it was that board with brand new terrain that I'd never seen, buildings and whatnot on top of it. That was another surprise in and of itself. I had no idea how intricate and completely immersive the terrain was, even seeing it in the videos already. Like, just being here in person and playing on these tables in person just makes for an unforgettable experience. Okay, so another thing, I don't know if you could tell here, but we have eaten so much good food here. I'm a vegan. It's like vegetarian +2, right? For those who don't know, and no parts of animal or anything. And they accommodated food that I would consider to be 4 or 5 star restaurant quality. And for my taste, I just sent in an email, hey, by the way, I have this little vegetarian thing going on, and no problem, it's all taken care of. I have not wanted for anything the entire time here. 3 meals a day, 3 big meals a day, as many snacks as you can eat. They have a whole jar, it's about that big, of Swedish fish, for crying out loud, right? Little fish candy. It's just been incredible. Just you could basically eat all day if you wanted, and I have. I like eating. I'm a fat guy. But yeah. So breakfasts are it's all buffet style. The breakfasts are home cooked meals: bacon, sausage, eggs, waffles, pancakes, oatmeal, hash browns. There's some quiches this morning. Holy cow, those things look great. Lunch and dinner are just an entire gamut of food. But there's fresh fruits and vegetables all the time. And to eat food this good in this quantity, I can play for extended periods of time, be happy 100% of the time. I just love it. Love every minute of it. So one of the really unique things about Valhalla has been it's a vacation where me and my wife can come and we both have things to do. She's not into the hobby. She actually finds it a little pedantic. But you're in a mansion, and there's events in town. There's like a Colors of the Orient festival going on. There's spas. anything that you could want to do, it's completely chauffeured and catered for you. So my wife has spent time in the hot tub outside, in the jacuzzi in our room, which is huge. It is the room that we're staying in is literally the size of my apartment. It's that big, and full cow king bed, best night's sleep I've ever had. Absolutely fabulous. The furniture's everywhere is great. So Laura has spent this time relaxing. She read like 3 books. She's sat outside, watched it snow, drank tea. She's had an absolutely wonderful, relaxing vacation. And for her, and for me too, we want our vacations to be meaningful, and it's something we can both enjoy. So, we'll hang out together. The conversation here is fantastic, and then I'll do my thing. She'll do her stuff, and it's been great for both of us with completely dissimilar interests. We both found a place here, and things that we could do. So, final shout out here. Sean says he's going to do a week-long event sometime. I'm definitely down for this. If I had no job and could do whatever I want, I would do every one of these, without a question. I would be here every time. This is a vacation to remember. You need to do this. I'm speaking honestly as a guy who didn't know what to expect. You need to do this. This will be the most memorable vacation you've ever had. I guarantee it.
Me with glasses. So it has a lot to do with, the military picking on you because you have glasses and whatnot. Yeah. So I decided to come to Valhalla because I'd ordered an army through Sean. I'd followed him on the YouTube channels. And really what made me decide to do it was I could do it. I had the time to do it. And I was excited about what I had heard and the things that I had seen on the YouTube channel, because it's something that I don't believe has been done before. So when I got in, and I was picked up by Sean's wonderful wife, who was so kind to me, and actually picked me up from my hotel room, because I flew in a day early just because the tickets were cheaper this way. They made a very good effort of coming to get me and picking me up from the airport, or from my hotel room rather. And when I got here, I come up this mountain, these beautiful mountains. I've never been to Salt Lake City, and it's really some beautiful, beautiful country. So I'm already overwhelmed just by getting here. And this, where we're staying, the venue is a mansion. So that already in itself is just having me completely overwhelmed. My senses are on overload. Not only that, I'm coming here to see my newly painted army. So I had no stresses. I didn't have to hurry up and paint my army before coming to the event, which was even better. I come here and it's like I see my beautifully painted Eldar army laid out, and what I see, I am astounded by it, because the pictures that you see don't do the models justice. It's like when you see it in person, it is so much better. So that I was elated about. Everything was far beyond my expectations of even what I already thought were high expectations. And then on top of that, I'm realizing it's like I'm getting to stay here, and also everything is taken care of. I get here, I'm fed well. It's an all-inclusive vacation is what we're experiencing here for gaming. And then the gaming in itself, it's role played. Essentially, the way that Warhammer began as a role playing, sci-fi strategy game. So it loses a lot of the that ultra aggressive competitiveness that just gets everybody aggravated, and because you start forgetting all about that, and you start enjoying what you're doing more because you're focusing on the mission at hand, and you can start to immerse yourself in it more. It's revolutionary in that this is a resort, a vacation for gamers who can go somewhere all inclusive, and we can be incredibly comfortable for our vacation while we're doing it. So things to think about, because some will think that it's expensive, but the food and the lodging is covered. These expenses are things that you don't normally calculate into an event, but they're already covered here. So you need to consider that when making the decision, I think. And that's what helped me out with it, is it was like, even flying all the way in from North Carolina, it was still an easy decision for me, because it's like I knew I'm getting the most for my money, and the experience, on top of that. So everything that I found here has exceeded my expectation. I'm really excited, and because I feel as though it's like I will be looked at as one of the veterans, one of the pioneers of what is being started here, and honestly, I look forward to coming back again. So, and that's all I have. Thank you very much.